Welcome guys, this is Profit with Zero, and in today's video I'm bringing you a very powerful opportunity. And as we all know, it is best we join a project when it is at its very early stage. All right, when it is at its early stage, so that you can accumulate more before it is time for them to finally launch their coin. All right guys, let's get into it. Now this is a project that is similar to the Sidra chain mining. Okay, it is similar to the Sidra chain mining, and when you come newly onto the page, this is how the interface looks like. All right, you have where you have to register. So as you can see, this is the registration page. Very simple. Okay, as soon as you register and you check mark this part that says I agree, okay, automatically it takes you to the next page, and then you log in with the email and then the password that you used on this particular page. All right, so after you have done that, it will take you now to the mining page. This is the mining interface. So when you come onto this interface, you will see this part to be highlighted, and then you click on it to claim your first token. All right, you claim your first token, and as you can see, after you've claimed, we have the timer here. So after every 12 hours, you are going to have to come back and claim. So it will be best you set an alarm, okay, to remind you of this very mining every time it is up. Okay, all right. Now, one very important thing I want you to do right after you have registered and you started mining, the next thing you have to do is to do what? To do your KYC. All right, to do your KYC. And to do your KYC, all you have to do, okay, is to click this part, these three lines at the top right corner of your phone screen. Okay, and then it will take you to the menu of the app. Now, mind you, it is always important to do KYC at its early stage. Lots of people are having problems doing the Sidra KYC now because at the very early stage they ignored it. All right, now they are really struggling to get the KYC done. So the first thing you should do after you have registered is to do KYC by clicking on the three lines as I've shown. So when you click there, you now come to where it says KYC portal, this particular site, KYC portal. All right, so on this KYC interface, okay, you are going to fill in your details. Then after filling in your details, you click on the next. All right, so as you can see at the top here, after filling the details, it takes you to the liveness page where you take a liveness picture of yourself. All right, so after you have completed the filling of your details, it brings you onto the Twitter task interface. So on this interface, you are supposed to copy this text and retweet it on their Twitter page. Okay, you retweet it, but there's a little problem here. I think because of the number of people that are registering, or probably because the project is still new, they have lots of bugs they have to fix. All right, so because of that, completing the task brings an error message. So you may do it all right. When you copy your link and click on verify, it brings an error message. So when you notice that, you just go ahead and then click on this part that says next. All right, you just click on that part and then proceed. So as you can see on this page, it is asking us to allow our camera. Now you must allow your camera to be able to complete this task. So you can just click on the first option, which says allow while visiting this site. Okay, so click on that, and you will notice that it is telling you that this site can't ask for permission. All right, so if you see something like this, just click on cancel. Okay, when you click on cancel, you click at the top here. Okay, those three lines, you click there, and then you go to settings. Okay, when you go to settings, you go to site settings. All right, so you click at the bottom here, which says site setting. So you click on that, and then you click on camera. So when you click on camera, it shows here that it is blocked. Okay, so you click on that and then you click on allow. All right, so after you've allowed it, let's go back and see if we can now be able to proceed with the liveliness. So you click on start liveliness check. So after you have done the liveliness check successfully, you will now click on submit. Then as you can see over here, mine says your application is under review. So do this and then make sure you set an alarm and mind every 12 hours. All right, this is very, very important because a time is going to come where there'll be so much traffic on their network and KYC will become one hell of a problem. All right, so whilst it is still new, make sure no matter how stressful it is, you try and do the KYC as soon as you register onto this platform. Alright guys, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't, turn on the bell notification icon so that anytime I drop updates like this, you'll be the first to be notified. And also, constantly I'll be updating you on this particular mining opportunity. This is the Opal chain and this is Profit with Zero channel. On this channel, it is all about how we can profit with zero investment. So make sure you like this video as well. Alright guys, see you in the next video for the next update.